So, last Saturday night, a few friends and I gathered at my place for what was supposed to be a relaxing game night. You know, the usual, a couple of pizzas, some cold drinks, and a well-loved Monopoly board that had seen more bankruptcies than an economic recession. Everything was going smoothly until Greg, who is notorious for taking board games a tad too seriously, showed up with a briefcase. We all chuckled, thinking it was another one of his antics. But when he opened it to reveal actual real estate contracts, things got interesting. "I'm just adding a touch of realism," he winked. We all laughed it off, figuring it was all part of the fun. As the game progressed, Greg's contracts became oddly enticing. Instead of the usual paper money, he'd exchange colorful deeds for promises like doing his laundry or letting him choose the movie for our next night out. My friend Sarah ended up trading a night of babysitting for Park Place, and Jake swapped his Netflix password for a couple of railroads. The atmosphere was light as we all marveled at Greg's creativity, but I couldn't shake the feeling I was being outmaneuvered. By the time we reached the final rounds, Greg had amassed a boardwalk empire, and the rest of us were struggling to keep up. That's when he made his final move. "How about we make this interesting?" he proposed, a glint in his eye. "I'll trade you the last piece of the orange set for your cat." Everyone laughed, thinking it was a joke. But my competitive spirit got the better of me, and before I knew it, I was shaking hands, officially transferring my cat's ownership for a complete Monopoly color set. The game ended with Greg being declared the winner, and I was left pondering my decisions. As we packed up, Greg jokingly dangled a cat toy in front of me, saying, "Guess the cat's out of the bag now." It was a funny end to a bizarre night, but don't worry, my cat's still lounging in his favorite Sunbeam. Turns out, Greg was just pausing for dramatic effect.